Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is our featured contest this week on NWA Anarchy. One fall TV time remaining, and it's for that silver belt that says you are the best wrestler on television today. Caprice Coleman, three-time holder of the television title, is taking on the self-proclaimed king of the airwaves and man voted most likely to fail an airport metal detector test, the man with the hands of steel, Seth DeLay. I'm sure if my broadcast partner, John Johnson, were up here with me, would probably have some snide remarks to throw in my way because I've continually alluded to the fact that, well, Seth DeLay likes to carry a set of brass knucks with him wherever he goes. Well, assist from the tights to force back the TV champ. DeLay laid out this challenge. Just a week ago, it was back at Hardcore Hell that he cost Caprice Coleman the opportunity to be the national heavyweight champion against the Universal Soldier Shatter. Seth DeLay would like to cost Caprice Coleman more than a chance to be the national champion. He would like to cost him the TV title here tonight. Caprice Coleman back to the collar and elbow. Coleman, who returned to NWA, the arena specifically, late last year. His first two reigns as television champion came under the NWA Wildside banner. And now, holding the Anarchy version of that coveted title. Side headlock applied to Seth DeLay. DeLay sends it to the ride. Shoulder tackle. Coleman looked for the cover, hooked the leg, but only a one count. Side headlock takes his man down. Folks, this match is one fall with television time remaining. If for some reason this contest ends before our television time elapses, then we have on standby the superstar Aaron Lee. Right now, Caprice Coleman taking down across his knee, almost a variation of the backbreaker here. Seth DeLay cover, and only a 2 count, using DeLay's own arm for pressure. And now, nice cradle out of Coleman, cover, only a 2 count. Rear waist lock, and down it goes Seth DeLay. Folks, we know in the coming weeks here on NWA, wait a minute here, another cradle. Trying to keep DeLay down. And only a 2 count. The only near fall from that exchange. DeLay up and over the two men here. Trying to put boots to one another. Neither one successfully, but Coleman takes his legs out from under him. We know in the coming weeks, folks, we will see the Anarchy heavyweight title on the line. Priest of Punishment Michael Judas will defend against Merciless Don Matthews. We know that we will see the Anarchy Tag Team Championship on the line. The Wild Bunch now have a very unorthodox pair of #1 contenders in the form of the Skira Corvus and Orion Bishop. We saw them successful earlier this week. And of course, Truett Fields and Ace Rockwell will hook it up in that I Quit match. Right now, Coleman looking to connect. DeLay avoids the first one, does not avoid the second one. And right now, Caprice Coleman firmly in control. DeLay does not want to count out here. Folks, we will also see in the coming weeks that national heavyweight title on the line. We know that the strong style Psycho Tank will get a shot at the Universal Soldier Shatter. Caprice Coleman just thrown from the ring apron all the way to our camera position. Delay goes out after him. That will break the referee's count. A count out means the title will remain with Caprice Coleman. Delay measuring his man. Referee Ken Wallace up to 5. Right hands from the man with the hands of steel. He gets up to 7. And a boot to the midsection from Seth Delay. Delay now. Elbow to the back of the skull. Sets Coleman up, belly to back. Coleman in a little bit of trouble. 2 count. Delay toying with the television champion and eats a chop for his trouble. Boot to the chest, puts the champ back down. Seth Delay here in recent weeks has taken to calling himself the king of the airwaves, the king of television. He is not the first person to call himself the best wrestler on television today in the presence of Caprice Ice Coleman. But Coleman, now, much like he has in the past, is going to make you prove it if you say it, because he is the man with the championship belt that says television wrestling champion on it right now. Scoop and a slam by Delay. Delay back to the corner, measures his man, knee, connects with the skull of the TV champ, cover, and only a 2 count. Caprice Coleman back to his knees. Delay measuring him. Delay will be well served to keep this match on the ground as much as possible. While Delay can go to the air, I don't think he can match Caprice Coleman in that capacity. Delay will want to keep the pace slowed and methodical. He will want to keep his hands on Coleman. It is when you allow the man to get away from you and you allow him to take to the air that unorthodox offense of Caprice Ice Coleman comes to bear. And right now, Coleman seated on the top rope thanks to Seth Delay. Delay looking perhaps for a superplex. Coleman shot to the ribs. Coleman countering the superplex attempt. Firing away and trading with Seth Delay. Delay shoved from the top rope. Delay avoids contact with Coleman. Coleman on his feet. Clothesline duck. Coleman off the rope. Big clothesline. And down goes the man with the hands of steel. And the champ with another clothesline. Leg lariat takedown. Cover 2. And only a 2 count. The vertical leap necessary to hit a leg lariat and ride it down into a leg drop is incredible. And I have never seen anyone other than Caprice Coleman pull it off. But Coleman telegraphed the drop, back body drop, managed to counter with a drop kick, cover 2, and only a 2 count. Coleman back on the offensive. Another leg drop, hook of the leg. Referee Ken Wallace says only a 2 count. Right now, Caprice Ice Coleman in control of the challenger to the television championship, Seth Delay. Looks a little glassy-eyed. Delay on the receiving end of a kick to the midsection. He avoids contact there. Hauls Coleman up and delivers a chest buster. Both knees to the upper body of Caprice Coleman, and now Delay in the high rent district comes off. Flying elbow connects with nothing. Delay may have knocked the breath out of himself. Coleman needs a little bit of time to recover here. Ken Wallace, his count is up to 4. If neither man reaches his feet by the count of 10, the match ends in a draw. The title remains with Coleman. Coleman, kick to the midsection. This time, the kick to the back of the skull connects. Coleman, it takes him a second to make the cover, and that might be why Seth DeLay was able to kick out right there. Caprice Coleman, back to a vertical base, brings Seth DeLay up, has DeLay back in the corner. Northern Lights with the bridge, rolls through, a second Northern Lights suplex, rolls the second one. Seth DeLay firing away, counter with the knee. Rear waist lock, back to another Northern Lights, and DeLay crashes into the corner, comes down right on the back of his head. Coleman, the television champion. Trying to get back to his feet, as is Seth DeLay. Coleman charges in and ends up drop kicking referee Ken Wallace. Wallace was checking on Seth DeLay. DeLay, who is favoring that knee right now, charges in. Cool crusher. And there's no referee. Ken Wallace is down. Seth DeLay, I think, pulled him in the path of that drop kick. And now DeLay goes out of the ring. What the world's DeLay doing? DeLay, oh, wait just a second. I can't see too well from here. But it looks a whole lot like Seth DeLay had a set of brass knucks. Drop kick catches DeLay in the corner. Boot to the midsection. And that's life on Seth DeLay. Still no referee. Ken Wallace is still down. It looked like whatever object it was DeLay might have had, whether it was the nuts or something else, went flying when he got hit with that drop kick. Cover again, 2, and only a 2 count. The time it took to get Ken Wallace back among the living to make that count gave Seth DeLay enough time to get out. And DeLay digging for something. Gets set up here, looking perhaps, DeLay's got the nuts on his hand now, and he just caught Coleman with those brass nuts, countering that's life. Ken Wallace didn't see a thing. Just a second, 1, oh come on, not like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and the new NWA World Television Champion, Seth DeLay.